going on YouTube? So I'm gonna make a quick video. Don't mind the road noise. I'm out on the call waiting for a customer to bring me apart, so I thought I'd make this quick video doing a little tour of the back of the truck for the service calls. It's not where I want it to be. I've had this box for a while. That one's brand new. I have the tool bag right here with some stuff. I have a whole video on my channel about this bag. It's completely changed. It's more consolidated now because I have everything with me now the entire time, so I don't have to carry everything in here. But yeah, let's get into it. All right, so this is the moneymaker box. This is the one where all my sockets are at. As you can tell, it sits at the very back of the truck, and all these sockets stay in their place. It's pretty impressive. This one, they bounce around. They don't have any detents in there, so they kind of bounce around, but only this one really jumps out. Everything else is I believe they're the VIM mag rails, and then everything else is the stock or factory socket rails for these. And then this tray was on Amazon. If I can find a link, I'll put it in the bio. That's in there. And then some extractor stuff. These are the Mac. They do all kinds of sizes, squares, triple squares, 12 point, 6 point. I just keep this in there just in case. Snap-on punch, adjustables. These are my go-to ratchets, and then a 1/2-inch ratchet here. Some of the bigger pliers, because I keep most of my pliers here. They're like the everyday kind of use ones. This one, pry bars, 1/3-inch ratchet, axle seal puller, bigger 1/2-inch ratchet, air chuck, wrench extender, some punches, brake caliper. And this one I carry, this is the ammo box from Milwaukee. Carry my 2 sets of 1/2-inch sockets, some hose clamps, the big sizes, carry some vacuum caps and rubber plug cap sets. Since you're on the road and you're making a mess everywhere, you kind of throw one of these in, and it kind of helps keep everything secured. More hose clamps, some O-rings, that stays in there. The bag is kind of the one that comes in and out of the truck the most, because it's just consumables. So I keep a can of brake clean in there. I usually keep another one in here. I keep a rag, some Freol, a little torch, wire brush, zip ties, anti-seize, some RTV, the tripod for filming, the Loctite, that kind of stuff. Just consumables, quick draw kind of stuff that you kind of need all the time. In here, I have some just random hardware. In this case, I carry some electrical diag stuff, just diagnosing stuff mainly. Let's see if I can balance this here. It won't fall off. So, wild terminal kit, voltmeter, temp gun, some back probes. Down here, stethoscope, temperature thing to measure inside and outside. The Cummins oil filter cap thing, so you don't make a mess everywhere. I just keep this in here because it was in my toolbox at home, and I probably need it out here somewhere. Zip ties, blue Loctite, panel popper, O-ring pick, magnet, mirror, hood prop, and some. I use this for suspension stuff, just as a safety precaution. More zip ties and some emery, whatever that's called. Over here, just some more consumables, or more just stuff that you might need. So a bunch of different terminals, butt connectors and clip. All right, and then in this one, keep that there. I don't have the fancy holder organizing thing for this. I just think they're way too expensive. But if you want to sponsor the channel, go ahead and hit me up. Riding wheel grinder, just a bunch of different kinds of roll-out discs and stuff like that. The wrenches to take them off, in case I need to get into a tight spot, I always can switch them around. And then these are actually not that bad from Harbor Freight. I recommend them. They worked pretty good for me, and some exhaust manifold studs I had to remove off of a Chevy. And here, this is the one that I might take with me if I'm going on a road trip. And then, yeah, pretty much if I might take with me on a road trip and just have it with me on the truck at all times. Just electrical tape, some Teflon, extra battery. This is a speaker, light. It does all kinds of cool things. My dad got me this. More zip ties, Sharpie, some batteries, some sandpaper, terminal cleaner, the snap-on, the one where you're the ground on this thing, and then just an extra light and a test light. And in this one, Just a bunch of random stuff that just kind of fits in this case. So I got a block of wood, I got some drill bits in here, I got more drill bits because you always break them, especially the one that you need. This is a hex bit set, so a bunch of bits in there, spark plug sockets with the wrenches and stuff, or with the extensions already built into them, serpentine belt tool. And here I think I went over this in one of the videos when I first got this bag. This bag's actually pretty cool. If you want to see a breakdown, I think I have it somewhere in my channel. Some more drill bits, and then some bits and extra stuff like that. Some gloves, some heavy duty gloves, hose cutters, oil filter strap, and some Scotch-Brite. Just because it's... All right, onto the other side. So on this side, I keep this big box. And like I said, I keep this Milwaukee bag in here. So I got a battery tester in here. I think this is a compression tester, compression gauge. I keep it in here. It might not be the safest thing. Might not be the safest way to carry that, but it doesn't fit in this bag, and I don't want to have a bunch of floating cases everywhere. So let's put it in there. It's a little 4-ton bottle jack, Power Pro, and then a fuel descending tool. All right, so I pulled this out just to be able to show you guys the little setup I have. It's just a piece of plywood, some 2x4s underneath, and then I was able to put all the Packout trays in here to clip everything in. That's the only one that's not clipped in. I still haven't gotten the Packout version of that, but I kind of like it this way, so that way I can just, if I need this box, if it would focus. If I need this box, I can just pull this box out, take the strap off, and pull this box out. All right, so in this last box, I forget, I had all my pliers in here, but then I decided to put them in that bag just because I need that bag to be able to get in and out and do some work when I need it. So I still haven't decided what I'm going to put all in here, but I might just consolidate everything to one side and put some more stuff on this side. But so far it's been working, so we'll leave it like that. On this one, screwdrivers, some hose pick or pick, scrapers, another hose pick in here, screwdriver, hose pick, Sharpie, feeler gauges, wire brush. You never know when you need more wire brushes. And then I have extensions and ratchets in here. I keep in the big deep one, I have the big 1/2-inch impact, some wheel sockets, an extra torch, 1/4-inch ratchet, 3/8 ratchet, some batteries, my stubby with 2 batteries in there just in case, and then a nice light with those batteries, and then another light. And I have the other one at home. I gotta put it back in here. But yeah, that's pretty much the setup. So far it's been working out for me. I actually love the way I got this set up right now in here, because I like to be safer about my stuff. So I just carry like family stuff, and right now I have the saws off. I'm doing trimming my tree. I keep this in here at all times. I got a battery under here for this Hot Shot Secret everyday diesel. Keep that in here just because it stays nice and tight. This doesn't move. I keep this with me just in case I ever need to fill a tire up. And then extra battery, tire repair kit, some gloves, more gloves. The Sawzall's in here is not going to be in here for long. I'm going to have an extra shirt because you never know when you get too dirty. My speaker. I have an extra big light in here. I have all my ratchet straps in here. I keep all of them pretty clean. I keep some zip ties in here just in case I need them, and then I zip tie my ratchet straps when I'm done with them. Kind of OCD about that. Some gloves. I think that's like a triangle kit for if I'm stuck on the side of the road, and then some ATF. My daughter's toy. This is my daughter's bag for when we go out. An umbrella. Keep my scan tool in here with me at all times, just because you never know when I need to either pull codes on my truck or somebody's vehicle, and I don't have all my tools, but I can probably tell you what's wrong with it just with this. So I have a nice Matco scan tool in here, and then some paper towels. See, it's kid stuff right there. If you know, you know. But yeah, like I said, so far the setup is nice. I gotta put all this back and leave this job and go on to another one. But if you guys enjoyed the video and like the content, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, like, comment, share, whatever you gotta do. I really appreciate it, and have a good day.